Okay, here we go. Third time lucky people. I'm playing here with Caylyn, as you can see, and she's a Breton, and we're going to take a journey to the Dark Brotherhood and make her a brilliant assassin. I did try this a couple of times before and I deleted because I didn't plug my headset in. You didn't miss much. I mean, there's Caylyn. You didn't miss much. We just came out right run. I've not done any other stuff yet. I've just sort of went and spoke to a few people. But I've only just started the game. As you can see, I'm up to the higher levels. That's where the modding that I'll put in later, what mods I'm using. And I'm on the PS2 if anyone's interested. As you can see here, we had a nasty vampire attack. Look, look, look. They've taken care of all the White One guards. Look, look, look. And I don't know who else is gone yet, I'll find out later. But hopefully we'll get to the hang of that before too long and lose anyone, because I'd hate to have to go back and reload it. Because like a few folk, I hate losing certain people in this place. I'll just pop the chat up in case anyone comes in, and then we'll be off. So here we go. I'm going to have to find someone to tell us about the kid we need, because we need information. So if we go out Riften Way anyway and talk to the barkeep there, because I can find the bartender in the, can't remember the name of the bar in Whiterun itself. Right, so as I say, we'll go to Riften or somewhere and we'll try and get the information we need. I'm lost now. I'm looking for my carriage. There we go.
Need a ride? My carriage? Where do you want to go?
We'd like to go to Riften, please.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
No problem.
I can't wait here forever.
I'm going to get used to these controls again. I've been sitting playing Elder Scrolls for about a week solid, so I'm not sure of my controls at the moment. But I'll get there. We know I will. Excuse me. So I'm probably going to do a few bits of streaming today, because there's been a few people asking for me to stream another couple of games, which I will do. I'll probably do some of my Elder Scrolls, and I know there's certain people been wanting me to do my Dragon Age Inquisition, which I'll do soon.
You need to pay the visitor's tax.
Visitor's tax? Oh yeah, what's it tax for?
The privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
It's obviously a shakedown, and you're obviously a thief, and I kill thieves.
I think you'd be a little smarter than that.
Don't have to be so soon. It's obviously a shakedown, isn't it?
Down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Unlock the gate.
Yeah, level up again. So we'll go in and we'll level up. As you can see, my health and magic is up, so I need to bring my stamina up. I've not got much to do at the moment because I need to find books so I can upgrade more stuff. I've sort of upgraded as much as I want to do at the moment. So I might start on Novice Illusion, see how we go from there.
Gates unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
Yeah, I heard you.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor.
Oh, the face sculptor. I'm not listening about the talk of the face sculptor. Who would tell me about the face sculptor? Excuse me. Right, so here we go to talk to the face sculptor. No, I'm just gonna go and talk to the barmaid. Ooh, Mo.
Be careful, Mule. The Thieves Guild has Maven
Mule.
Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
I know. I just don't want you to leave. You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in a long time.
Oh, that's nice, Aaron.
A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands.
You're not from Riften, are you?
I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman, barely able to swing a blade. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between.
Why are you here then?
Many years ago, I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth. You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the similarities end. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust.
Maybe I'll give you some of that. Let me see. Tell me about the Blackbriar
Maven
family.
Blackbriar, the matriarch of the family, represents everything that's wrong with this city. She's bribed countless officials, has friends back in the Imperial City, and freely associates with the Thieves Guild. I've tried everything I can to protect Riften citizens from her family, but to no avail.
Who else is in the family?
Well, there is Ingun Blackbriar, Maven's daughter. Strange girl. She likes to spend time down in Elgrim's elixirs working on her alchemy. Then you have Hemming, Maven's son. Spoiled brat and heir to her empire. He follows her word like a loyal dog follows its master. And finally, Sibi, the worst of all of them. He's in Riften jail for murder.
Tell me about this thief's guild I
Calling
hear
the
about.
guild is ridiculous. How can people who would betray one another over a gold coin be considered part of an association? They're the worst kind. Even the Dark Brotherhood abides by a strict set of rules and tradition. These
Dark
thieves are
Brotherhood?
just rabble. What do you think?
I completely agree with you.
You know, I'm beginning to respect you. Other than Eren, you seem to be the only other person I've met I might be able to trust.
Oh,
Since we
thank
share
you,
the same
Mule.
opinion of them, let me warn you that they're recruiting others to join their guild, and you should be cautious.
Oh, I will. Right, so this is just mods that I'll put in at some point to tell you. You don't need to bother about them at the moment. So, are you Riften's
It's been
protector?
difficult. I've taken the burdens of this city's problems upon myself, and I keep running into impossible obstacles. Corruption, lies and deceit are the order of the day here. If it wasn't for Eren, the young man who saved my life, I think I'd already have given up long ago.
And how
It
did
was
Eren
Eren
save your
who
life?
found me dying outside of a Dwemer ruin. If he hadn't brought me here and nursed me back to health, I would have died. When my strength returned and he told me about the problems plaguing Riften, I decided fate brought me here for a reason. So I stayed.
Is that about it? Yeah, that's it for now.
Safe travels.
You
Never
too.
seen Mule this
Well
upset.
met, friend. How can I help
City
you?
really gets to her.
Safe travels.
Mule told me that it isn't this bad everywhere. Maybe one day I'll venture out and see if she's right.
Maybe you will even. I've got a third person for the
I'm
talking.
afraid I can't help you much right now. I'm currently in mourning.
I'm
I
saying,
don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
yeah, what is it to you? I'm not scared of you. What is it to you?
Don't say something you'll regret. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some loudmouth trying to meddle in their affairs.
Who are the
The
Blackbriars?
Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back. So keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
Cost me? Yeah, right. Duh. How about you tell me for free? Shall I intimidate him because he intimidated me? Let's try the intimidation, I think.
Don't make me laugh. Just stay out of the Blackbriar's affairs. You'll live longer.
Yeah. I done this a couple of days before and I just killed him when he spoke to me like that.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Chandra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
There's Sapphire, who I wish in a normal game could be a follower and a marriage candidate, but she doesn't seem to be. But she has my heart. I like the bad girls, I think. I'm the same in Fallout 4. I like Dixie for some reason.
What do you want?
Didn't I see you at the stables?
Yes. Hofgreer took me in when I arrived in Riften about a year ago. He's been teaching me everything he knows. Horses are my whole life. Back in Hammerfell, I helped my family raise horses at our farm. I hope to open my own stables one day. But I think it's going to take a lot longer than I expected.
So what kind of trouble are you in?
I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do.
Tell me the details.
I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me.
I'll help you pay your debt off, I think. I'll be nice.
Oh, thank you. Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of nasty people.
Yeah, I will do. Let's go in and talk to Sapphire, and as I said, we'll talk to the barkeep and get the information that we need.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere
Never done
coincidence.
an honest day's work in your life.
This is one of the
Coin
signs.
you carry.
The signs that Lady Mara...
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry. Hey, lass.
What are you on about?
I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn the septim of it honestly. I can tell.
It's none of your business how I'm
But
wealthy.
that's where you're wrong, lass. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste.
I don't need a taste. I've got all the money I need and I can make more.
I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
And what do I have to do?
I'm going to cause a distraction. You're going to steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branshay's pocket without him noticing.
Breaking the law, are you kidding me?
Sorry. I usually have a nose for this kind of thing. Never mind then, lass. If you change your mind, come find me.
Need something?
Maven finds out. The Dreth family is going to be one member
Yes?
small.
What do you
Welcome
need?
to the Bee and Bard, my lady.
You're
If
new.
I can interest you in one of our special drinks, you let me know.
Every time you... I was trained
Special
by some of
drinks.
the finest...
Ours is to smile at your passing, friend.
Wield a blade as if it was an extension of my...
You mentioned special drinks. I like special
3,
drinks.
in fact. They're my own recipe. Brought them over here from my days as a bartender in Gideon. First is the Velvet LeChance, which is a mixture of blackberry, honey, spiced wine, and a touch of nightshade. Perfectly safe, I assure you. Second, we have the White Gold Tower, which is heavy cream with a layer of blended mead, lavender, and dragon's tongue on top.
Sorry, Helga, I can't.
Last, and only for the bravest of souls, we have the Cliff Racer, which is firebrand wine, Cyrodiilic brandy, Flynn, and Sujama. If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
Yes, sure.
It's your breath? How should I know?
Fancy yourself the adventuring type, eh? It's just as well. I doubt your combat prowess would prove valuable in a real battle anyway.
Yeah. And you're talking to me even so. What do you know?
Yeah. What's
Let's
your
look
problem?
at Sapphire. I want to talk about his
I
debt.
knew that stupid kid would try and find a way to weasel out of his debt. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story.
Shall I be tough or shall I persuade her? I'll intimidate her.
All right. Take it easy. No idea why you'd care about a stranger so much, but this isn't worth a fight. Tell Shadra I'm forgetting about his debt.
Good for you. Bye.
I hope we bump into each other again.
I do too. Bye, Sapphire. Bye. Let's go and talk to the barkeep and get news.
New around Riften? Take my advice. Stay at the Bee and Barb. The bunkhouse isn't for you.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah, I need him with me.
Favorite company.
What's the word around
The
town?
Guild has been pushing hard to regain a foothold in this city. Rumor has it they're falling apart from the inside.
What's the word?
Riften's biggest exports used to be fishing and honey until the Blackbriar family moved in. Now the meadery is the biggest game in town.
Heard any rumors lately?
Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
Is that...
If Maven Blackbriar keeps raising prices on meat, I'll have to resort to watering it down just to make ends meet.
Let me see. Where can I go for
Head
magic?
north to Winterhold. There's a college there. They teach magic. Most Nords don't care for them. Else you could go see the Jarl's wizard. Might be able to help you.
Well, I'm a bit, and you see, we're known for magic. Thank you.
Come back and see us again.
Didn't get the news I wanted,
What
though.
do you want? Azura's wisdom to you, friend. Maven Blackbriar wants me to keep the mead flowing, and that's what I aim to do, despite all these lazy good-for-nothings that work for us. Ever since I took over as foreman, the production of our mead has never been more profitable. And if the meadery is profitable, I'll get rich. Get the picture?
Tell me about Maven.
Lady Maven could buy or sell anyone in Skyrim. I wouldn't be surprised if she's the one pulling the strings around this city.
Neither would I.
She's always welcome in Mistveil Keep. And between you and me, I'm pretty sure she even has some pretty influential friends within the Empire. I'd also warn you not to cross her. She employs quite a few troubleshooters to take care of messy problems.
Hey, that's all from you.
Well, that was important.
Yeah.
It's so good to see you again.
Is it?
New around Riften? Take my advice. Stay at the Bee and Barb. The bunkhouse isn't for you.
Do you work in the bunkhouse?
Of course not. You expect me to take care of it by myself? My niece Svana helps me with the chores. She'd be more help if she kept her head out of the clouds. She's been with me ever since her parents were killed by bandits and she was dropped in my lap.
Do you know where I can learn about magic?
There's a college in Winterhold that teaches magic. It's very secretive, though, and you know how people hate secrets. The Jarl's Court wizard was taught there. That one's full of secrets.
Thank you.
I don't know why I bother.
Hello,
you
boy.
in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
You a
Only
fisherman?
the best in all of Riften. I own Riften Fishery. Started out with a single fishing pole, and now I have an entire building and 2 boats to my name. Not bad for a middle-aged Nord, eh? Too bad I haven't had the same success helping this city shed its poverty. And even Nord thinks I'm wasting my time trying. But I disagree. Yes, I suppose someone has to be around here. Have you seen the condition of the sorry excuse for the city? Beggars roam the streets, crime runs rampant, and the threat of wars driving away business. The paltry amount of coin that I place in the charity box at the temple is the least I can do to help.
You mentioned Nirvana?
Nivanor is my wife.
Nivanor.
How I was ever able to meet such a gorgeous creature is one of life's mysteries. We're at odds about my charity. She thinks the people in this town have become lazy and expecting a handout. I tried to include her in my lessons for Maramal over at the Temple of Mara, but she prefers to shop instead. Different strokes, eh?
Even, will you stop looking at me? So who buys your fish?
I sell my catch across a good portion of Skyrim. It's worth its weight in gold to me. The only untapped market left is Markarth. However, I just got word that Klepper at the Silver Blood Inn might be interested. If you're headed that way, I would appreciate you delivering a purchase agreement for me. You'd be paid, of course.
Okay, I'll do that.
Klepper will pay you as soon as you arrive with the letter. Here you are. Remember to give at the temple.
Yes, I will do.
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, my lady. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, you let me know.
Did you get that purchase agreement to Markarth yet?
Okay, maybe what's your problem? You keep staring at
I
me.
presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
Yeah, because your name carries weight.
Nothing gets done without my approval in this city. I have the Jarl's ear and the guards in my pocket. Anyone makes trouble for me and I pay a visit to the Thieves Guild. Make me angry and I contact the Dark Brotherhood. You do well to remember that the next time you make such a stupid observation.
Oh, you're such a ray of light, aren't you?
There's nothing like fishing on Lake Onric. You should try it sometime.
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar.
Well, cool, I'm always looking for work. What sort of message?
Well, I recently approached Sibby Blackbriar about buying Frost, one of the finest breeding horses in Skyrim. He agreed to sell. I paid Sibby half the cost of Frost up front, but before he could deliver, Maven had him locked up. Sibby believes this exempts him from our deal. It does not. I want you to talk to Sibby for me. Then I want you to bring me Frost and the lineage papers that prove the horse's worth.
Yeah, why not? Sounds easy enough.
Ah, you're a smart woman. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Head to the Riften jail and talk to Sibby. Get him to tell you where Frost and his lineage papers are and bring them to me outside Riften. You'll be well paid for your time.
No problem. Why don't you go and tell him yourself?
I'm not exactly comfortable around guards or jails. Definitely not when associates of mine have been locked up. No, I'll meet you outside of town.
Why is he in jail?
No idea, but whatever he did, it must have angered Maven. No guard would lock up a Blackbriar without the old lady's permission.
Okay,
I'll
thank you
meet
for
you
that.
outside of town.
Yeah, no problem. Sounds ominous. I just noticed I better get into my armour, I suppose. My apparel. As you can see, with the vampires attacked, with whatever I've done, I've already got the ancient Nord armour, which suits me because it's one of my favourites. I've made myself my black hood, and there we go. That's me ready to take on the world. Can't believe there was no information given about the Dark Brotherhood yet. I'm going to find somewhere to go to do that. So as I'm waiting for that, may as well see what we can do. Speak to Briar. Retrieve the Dragonstone. I'll not do that yet. I've not done any of this yet. To Markarth. Oh, I could do that and hopefully the barmaid would tell me. Right, so if we go out and I'll get the coach and we'll go to Markarth. Markeith. Well, I don't know how they pronounce stuff in Skyrim. I'm from outside Skyrim, I'm Britain. I'm for Daggerfall. the load screen takes a while. Lovely. Right, okay. See you again later, Robber. Coach, taxi.
Need a ride? My carriage is the safest way to travel.
What can you tell me
get a
about
room
Riften?
at the Bee and Barb, but mind your corners. It's no secret the Thieves Guild makes its home here. Oh, and if you meet Maven Blackbriar, stay on her good side. This is her city, nobody else's.
I noticed. Hey, I'd like to hire you, please.
Where do you want to go?
We'll go to my car.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it, though.
Yeah, the stables. No, I'm not by the dog at the moment. You buy the dog here, he keeps dying anyway. This is one place I've not really done a lot of missions in at the moment. But that could just be me. So you got to deliver this fish. Talk to the barkeep as we can and try and get the information we need. Unless I've already got it and I've not noticed.
Bit of jewelry for your journey home? Oh,
Yeah.
this pendant would look lovely on
Hey!
you.
Is someone there?
Thought I heard something.
That's all you got.
I die for my
By the
people.
signs, the Forsworn are here in the city.
Oh my
Everyone
God,
stay
whatever
back.
happened there?
Markarth City Guard have this all under control. There are no Forsworn here.
Forsworn, no Forsworn.
God. A woman attacked right on the streets. Are you alright? Did you see what happened?
I heard someone shouting about Forsworn.
Strange. Well, I hope the 8 give you more peace in the future for what it's worth. Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks
No,
important.
some kind of note. I don't know about this note. This is your note.
My note? No, that's yours. Must have fallen out of your pocket.
Do you know anything about the attack?
No. I was just getting some fresh air. Had one too many pints of mead at the Silver Blood Inn.
Okay.
Alright then.
I'm just gonna check. No, they've not told me about it yet. So I need to go and find out about
We'll handle things from here.
how to start my
Did you see
Dark
that?
Brotherhood storyline.
A Forsworn.
Huh?
That annoys me about this game. People start talking to you before you enter a door and then they follow you
The
in.
biggest room in the Silver Blood Inn.
Yeah, I don't
Need
care.
space to stretch these arms.
What? What did I do this time? I was just standing here.
No barkeep again.
You were just standing there when you were supposed to be serving drinks to our customers.
Oh, you've got to
Shouldn't
give them
you
this
be
guy's
helping me
fish.
then? Wife of mine, sharing my problems, being my better half.
I am your better half. And your better half is telling you to stop being an idiot and serve the customers their drinks.
You upstairs, is he? Was the guy just fight you the first time? Oh yeah, I did. There he is.
This is the Silver Blood Inn. I'll let you figure out who owns it by yourself.
I've got
If
the
I
fish.
can't get you something, I'm sure my wife will bellow at me until I can.
Heard any rumors?
Degain the beggar got himself kicked out of the Temple of Dibella. Caused quite the ruckus.
Heard any
Did you
rumors?
hear? The Hall of the Dead is closed. Brother Veralis isn't the most popular man in town right now.
You're looking for work? You got any leads?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Again, the beggar got himself kicked out of the Temple of Dibella.
Yeah.
Caused quite the ruckus.
Do you know where I can learn about magic?
Any aspiring mage would do well to look for the college in Winterhold. Head there, and you'll get what you're after.
Thank you.
Although our Jarl's humble wizard might be willing to help you too. Remember,
good to see
ale
you.
is cheaper than
At least you know how to treat someone properly.
What was that you said?
I
Venomous?
should remind Clever.
Make it quick.
Place up. Nothing
Guards
to
are
pig-headed
free to
oaf.
search your room. Just keep that in mind.
Right, come on, I need to sell you this fish, I think. I think I do anyway. Yeah, it says deliver to Kelper, but he's not taking it.
Yes, I haven't got all day. Let's sate that appetite,
Okay, I've now got all this fish that I can't seem to sell.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Hope I'm not stuck with it. Maybe I should just go to see about the start of the mission myself. Ooh, right. So we want to go to Wildham. Oh, try again. Go to Wildham, that's what I've been enough. You can go to Wildham and find out, can't you? So we're going to see if we can get the coach again. Should be here somewhere, maybe. There we go.
Traveling in the city of Markarth, sure. It's an old city. Legends say dwarves built it first. Then after they vanished, the natives moved in. Finally, the Nords took over around Tiber Septim's time. That bent a few folks' arms the wrong way.
Who are the natives?
They just called themselves the people of the Reach. Out of common blood with the Bretons, by the looks of them. Used to have their own kingdom till the Nords came. Now they're at the bottom of the hay pile.
Dwarfs built this
That's
city?
right. At least according to them scholars. Stonework's clearly not Nord, that much is for sure. Old elven fella named Calcimo, up in Understone Keep's the one you want to talk to for more about that. Wrote all those books. That's right. Whole group of the natives called the Forsworn rose up against the Nords. Drove them out. Then Ulfric Stormcloak came with his militia. That must have been a sight to see him shouting folks to death. You'd think that'd be the end of it. Those Forsworn are still in the hills. And they're as vile as wolves.
Yeah, well, I'd like to hire you, coach, please. And I'd like to go to Windhelm, please.
Climbing back and we'll be off. I can't wait here forever.
Here we go, Windhelm. Might come back here because I'm contemplating doing the Stormcloak Civil War this time. I've not actually done any of the Civil Wars yet. But I thought I might do the Stormcloaks to start with and then do another playthrough with the Imperials. But at the moment I'm in the mindset of the Imperials try to drop my head off. Why should I help them off in any way? Even when you get the choice to go with them at the start, why would you even offer that? It's wanting to drop your head off just for being in the wrong place at the wrong time. That's a good kind of law there, isn't it? Just because I'm a Breton.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food,
Oh,
you
look,
pollute our
look.
city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Ah, nice people, aren't they? You okay?
You hate the Dark Elves. Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
Ooh. Now what should I do here? What is on the Stormcloak, so do I hate them? What happens if I hate them?
Then we have nothing more to talk about.
I'm being a bit mean there, I suppose, but there we go. Now I know we've got to try and find a little boy talking to the woman here somewhere normally. Just got to try and find him. Yeah, help me there. That's the way to the docks, which I'll need later. There's never anyone around when you want to find them, is there? That's the high place, isn't it? No. Maybe I'll wait till daytime, they might appear. Right, so we'll wait 6 hours, I think. We should do it.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to
There we
promote
go.
the Dark Brotherhood. And who's going to stop him? Me? I'll have no part of that.
There we go, finally got it. Miscellaneous, right, we'll make sure we're taking everything else off. Yep. So there we go, we can now go and find out what it's all about. Oh, there's it there, I went to the wrong place.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimvar, always with the nonsense. No, of course not. Those are just tales.
Fine, then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child, wait! That boy, that house, they are cursed.
Ha! Then I'm right. I knew it. He's trying to have somebody killed.
All right, I won't deny it, child. What you heard is true. But Aventus Aretino walks a dark path. His actions can lead only to ruin. Now, enough. We will speak no more of this. I am the only friend you need.
All the Argonians at the docks are nice to me. Good. Do you know my father? His name is Torsten Krulsey. He's really rich, because he owns a farm called Hollyfrost.
Oh, good for him.
He told me once that he wanted me to grow up and be a sailor, because that's where all our family names come from. But I don't want to be a sailor or a farmer. I want to be a warrior, the strongest one ever.
Good for you, kid.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so we go in here, don't we? Yep. Ooh, good, my first lockpick. Ooh, that was easy. Excuse me.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Grow on, you old crone. You'll get what you deserve. The Dark Brotherhood will see to that.
These kids
Die,
got problems.
die! Die, Grelon, die! Finally! My prayers have been answered! It worked! I knew you'd come! I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came! An assassin from the Dark Brotherhood!
I'm sorry, but I'm not who you think I am.
Of course you are! I prayed, and you came, and now you'll accept my contract.
Contract?
My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften. Honor Hall. The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind. But she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grella the Kind.
Yeah, I suppose I could. Why not? Yeah. Well, we were just there now. Back to Riften we go.
Please don't kill Constance Michelle. She really is kind.
Okay, I won't, kid. So back to Riften we go. There we go. So we're going to down here somewhere, is it? Over here. Ah, there we go. Yeah, we'll fast travel to Riften, thank you very much. Oh, lovely rain. Always lovely, lovely it is in here in Skyrim. Ooh, yeah. So let's see. I better put up. Just so I'm wondering how I'm going to kill her. I'll use my Nordic dagger. A bit overpowered, but helps me out. Means I get a lot of the good kill shots that always look good in the game. Okay, let's go and meet her. See how much of a lovely woman she is.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes,
Grella.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here.
Oh, I want
You will always
you.
be here until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you, Caylyn. Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes.
Everyone say something nice about her.
Come to get yourself a kid? You're out of luck. No way.
I'm really afraid of Grella. When Aventus escaped, she was so mad. I got double the beatings that day. I hate her. Everyone hates her. She's the meanest person I ever met. Sometimes she even locks us in the room. Constance tries to stop her, and is real good to us, but it's never enough.
I hope Mommy and Father come to get me. My parents dropped me off here a year ago, but they're coming back to get me. They said so.
Constance.
Miss Grella is... well, she's a terrible old crone. No person could be that cruel. I think she's part Hagraven. She only lets us out in the yard once, in the morning. And she just stands there watching us. Like I said, Hagraven.
Constance.
It's a fine day with you around. Sadly, yes. Even the townsfolk have taken to calling her Grelod the Kind. Her very existence has become something of a running joke. Grelod runs this orphanage because she's old and set in her ways and doesn't know any other life. These children need love and comfort. I try, but I'm sorry. You should go. The children aren't up for adoption, and it's cruel to get their hopes up. Besides, Grelod hates visitors.
She's gonna love me.
If there's nothing else, I really must ask you to leave.
Let's go do it.
Grella ain't gonna like some stranger. You gotta get me out of here. Ever since Aventus left, Grella's been even meaner than usual. I swear, she's gonna kill one of us.
Tell me
I
about
ain't
it.
afraid of the old hag. Still, I wish Constance was in charge. She treats us real good. Constance. Sometimes she gives me little snacks, which is good, because we only get but one meal.
I hate it
Late,
here.
too, in the
Grella the
afternoon.
Kind is the meanest
Until
person
next time.
in all of Skyrim.
What do you want? You have no business being in here.
Ooh, what shall I do? Shall I be the sort of remain silent character, or will I mock her?
What are you staring at, you worthless piece of gutter trash? I simply must start locking the doors again. Think you can intimidate me? In my own orphanage? Ha! Oh!
And then I'll take all your stuff as well.
Someone has killed Grellin!
Grella is dead. Aventus did it.
And you can go on the rug as a trophy.
Grella the Kind is dead at last. We're saved! Yay! When Aventus took off, when he said those things about killing Grellin, I never imagined he was serious. Hooray! We love you, Dark Brotherhood!
Thank
I
you.
can't believe it! Grellin is dead? She's really dead! Oh, what happened?
Kill one person and you can solve so many problems. I wonder at the possibilities.
When Aventus took off, when he said those things about killing Grellin, I never
Okay, so when I'm
imagined
about till I come back at some point. No. Let's go back and get our measly boat money. And we'll go back into the event. Some silly names you get in this game, honestly. Let's go give him the good news.
I'd travel more, but who wants to deal with all the soldiers these days?
Exactly. More fun to travel on your own. Until you get Lydia, that is. Hey, kid.
We're all of the kind. Is she, you know?
She's dead.
Ah, I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. Thank you. Thank you again.
There we go. The family heirloom, whatever that is. Excuse me. Need to find the messenger at some point. So if I go to Whiterun, hopefully he'll find me. Right, it can take a bit of time for you to get the letter. If you've played the game, that is, you'll know what I'm on about. I'm not spoiling too much. Any messenger yet? No.
Brigands I can handle, but this talk of dragons? World's gone mad.
I know. Is that him? Oh, there he is.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Yeah, got this note.
Who's it from?
Don't know. Creepy fella. Black robe. Couldn't see his face. Paid me a pretty sum to get that into your hands, though. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Okay, so we got a nice letter. Let's see who it's from, shall we? Mysterious note. Ooh, someone knows something. Still, let's read it again. That's another one. I've got all books and notes, but I'll give you benefit. I meant to do it as I was there. And I've leveled up. Woohoo! Anything else to read? Nope. Oh, there we go, leveled up. So, gotta get my stamina up a bit. I don't know if I can do much yet. Yeah, I'll do my arm line up a bit. What am I doing? Yep, items. Set and change my weapon now, so I've not got the overpowered one as much. Just use my normal Nordic. So now I need to go and find somewhere to sleep. rent myself a room and just have a nice little sleep.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
I need a quick bathroom break, so I'm just going to sit in the chair, let you enjoy the ambulance of the Bannered Mare, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Okay, so I'm back now, so onto the highway room for the night.
Need something? You look like someone.
If it's work you need.
How about a
I'll talk to you later,
It's yours
Sam.
for a day. Need anything else? Just let me know.
Where's my room?
Well, hello.
Hello. No, that's not that one. So it only shows you to your room.
Need something?
That must be up here. Here we go. That should be it. Yep. So I'll sleep for a couple of hours and see if anything interesting happens. Where am I?
Sleep well.
What? Who are you?
Does it matter? You're warm, dry, and still very much alive. That's more than can be said for old Grelad.
You know about
Half
that?
of Skyrim knows. Old hag gets butchered in her own orphanage. Things like that tend to get around. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. It was a good kill. Old Crone had it coming. And you saved a group of urchins to boot. But there is a slight problem.
I don't think I like where this is
that little
going.
Aretino boy was looking for the Dark Brotherhood. For me and my associates. Grelod the Kind was, by all rights, a Dark Brotherhood contract. A kill that you stole. A kill you must repay.
You want me to murder someone?
Well now, funny you should ask. If you turn around, you'll notice my guests. I've collected them from, well, that's not really important. The here and now. That's what matters. You see, there's a contract out on one of them, and that person can't leave this room alive. But, which one? Go on. See if you can figure it out.
Oh, I know.
Make your choice. Make your kill. I just want to observe and admire. Now that is a shame. But what you fail to realize is that you involved yourself in this insanity when you took Grelod's life. You made your choice. Now it's time to face the consequences of your actions. You don't leave this shack until someone dies.
Okay. Here we go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. You first.
Get these things off of me! Excuse me. What kind of question is that? I'm kneeling here with my hands bound and a sack over my head, and you have the gall to ask me that? What do you think, genius? None of your damn business who I am. If you're going to kill me, just do it already. Esmara is my witness. If I didn't have this hood on right now, I would spit right in your face.
Yeah, she's a nice candidate.
I don't have time for this nonsense. I've got a home to
What
keep
are you?
and
I
children.
can hear you talking out there. Please let me go.
Out of here.
What? Oh, God. I don't want to die.
Yeah, you're brave, you, aren't you?
Please. I don't know. I mean, I'm a soldier. I killed people when I was ordered to. Maybe there was sometimes I got carried away. But war is war, right? Nobody could blame me for that. Could they?
Who are you?
My name is Full-Time. I'm a soldier. Well, mercenary, really. You know, a sellsword.
He's a full-time soldier.
I've lived in Skyrim all my life. That's all. I'm a nobody, really. So, can't you just let me go?
Call yourself fearless and you're begging.
What did I do? Please, whatever it is, I'm sorry.
Whoever this is, clearly we got off on the wrong foot. But no worries. This is not the first time I have been bagged and dragged.
That'll be the last, maybe.
Come now, whatever the problem, we can talk about it like civilized folk. Me? Are you serious? Fool, don't you get it? I live in the shadow of death every day. A knife in every doorway. A knocked arrow on every rooftop. If one of my enemies would not pay to have me killed, I would take it as a personal insult.
Who are you?
Varsha, at your service. Obtainer of goods, taker of lives, and defiler of daughters. Have you not heard of me? Perhaps I will have my people carve my name in your corpse as a reminder.
Ding, 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 we have a winner.
Tell you what, you release me, and I promise my associates will not hunt you down like an animal and butcher you in the street. It is a win-win.
You're right.
happening? Damn it!
I'm that kind of person.
Oh God, please.
Everybody loses.
I've had enough of you!
Yeah, I've got a lovely mod that you can notice that gives her the shouting, which I really like. But I want to make sure I got the right one. And we won't be needing these anyway. Let's have a look. Nod. Old wifey. Kitty, yeah, I don't like Kitty. A lot of them seem to be sneaky in this. Let's go and see what you've got to say. I glitched out.
Well,
oh, there we go.
well, aren't we the overachiever? 3 possibilities, 3 victims. Must have been one of them, right?
Right.
So why take chances?
Exactly. So you told me to kill, so I killed.
Indeed. For you, my friend, seem to understand what's truly important. When I give an order to spill blood, you follow it. No questions, no remorse.
So I'm free to go?
Of course. And you've repaid your debt in full. Here's the key to the shack. But why stop here? I say we take our relationship to the next level. I would like to officially extend to you an invitation to join my family, the Dark Brotherhood. In the southwest reaches of Skyrim, in the Pine Forest, you'll find the entrance to our sanctuary. It's just beneath the road, hidden from view. When questioned by the Black Door, answer with the correct passphrase, "Silence, my brother." Then you're in, and your new life begins. I'll see you at home.
Yep, see you at home. Yep, so that's me and the Dark Brotherhood. Ooh, exciting. And I think I leveled up, yep. See, I'll do my health again. And my speech is right up, so I'll get my speech working. I'll obey the guards, there are no other crimes, I think. Master Trader, hey, that's where you want to go. Now, before I go to the Dark Brotherhoods, it's actually one thing I want to do, because it's that, and it's stuck in my head that I want you actually meet who you meet before, right at the start of the game, and I wonder if that's normal, if it's due to some of the mods I've put on. But you get to meet someone just before the game. Nope. So we'll go and meet him, shall we? Oh, I can't if I saw one of his enemies near. Ooh, death bell. They'll come in handy later. Right, so we'll go. I'm in the middle of nowhere. So we've got the stables. keep pressing the wrong button. I'm still thinking I'm in Elder Scrolls here. No. I want my horse. Have I bought the horse yet? Nope. Thought I had. So, going to the map. I'm going to come round and up towards the Marla graveyard here. Like I say, I'm getting used to my buttons now again for the Skyrim once again. I really wish they'd kept the Elder Scrolls buttons when they brought this one out, but that's Bethesda for you, I suppose, like, to confuse us, so they do. And now I'm stuck. That's because I'm pressing the wrong button for jump again, see? Lovely, thank you, Bethesda. You know, I'm a bad girl now. I should have really just stole that horse to get me where I want to go. And he's down here somewhere, isn't he? Let's go check out the strange chest.
Mother and me fuddle! Stuck here! Stuck! My mother, my poor mother!
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
Really? I'm talking here.
Let's see here. Now, there's a new lady in charge of the orphanage in Riften.
Oh,
she asked me
good.
to hand out these notices to everyone I met.
I'm so busy here.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Thank you.
Come on, do something.
What's that?
What do you think you're doing?
Okay, I didn't mean to do that.
Not impressed.
Not quite good enough, are you?
I'll try and make this quick.
Oh, you didn't mean to hit him, nearly I did. Brilliant. Next time I see that delivery guy, I'm gonna kill him. He interrupted the whole thing. Look, honestly. And now it'll send me away back miles away. Ooh, the joy. Hey, where am I? Oh, look, I'm way back here. You've got to go do it all over again. Lovely. Tell you what, I'm stealing that horse this time. Makes it so much easier. Silly Imperial soldier, see? They just attacked me for no reason, they did. It wasn't my fault whatsoever. Nope, not mine. So if he's not here to sell me the horse...
You won't get away with that.
Guess about. I'll pay my bounty later. I'll hopefully become sane so I can get them to absolve me of my problems. We have discovered Battlebond Farm again. Woohoo.
You're interfering with official Thormore business.
Yeah, I've moved. That's a Thalmor. If I'd known that, I would have killed them. But some people have to give them some love. Not many people, because everybody here doesn't have much love for the Thalmor. Shall we try this again then, shall we? There we go. Let's try this again without getting interrupted, if we can.
Ah, bothering me funnel! Stuck here! Stuck! My mother, my poor
I've been looking
mother.
for you. Let's... there's a new lady. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Still.
I've talked to Cicero. Problem?
Oh, poor Cicero is stuck. Can't you see? I was transporting my dear, sweet mother. Well, not her. Her corpse. She's quite dead. I'm taking Mother to a new home, a new crypt, but... Ah! Wagon wheel! Damnedest wagon wheel! It broke. Don't you see?
Is there somewhere I can help you?
Oh, yes! Yes, the kindly stranger can certainly help. Go to the farm, the Lorius farm, just over there, off the road. Talk to Lorius. He has tools. He can help me. But he won't. He refuses. Convince Lorius to fix my wheel. Do that, and poor Cicero will reward you with coin. Gleamy, shiny coin.
I won't it.
Bothering me funnel. Stuck here. Stuck.
There is this farm. Up here. And it's night now, so I'll probably have to wait till morning. Yep. Forever should do it. Hey, where is he? There he is.
Oh, for the love of Mara, what now?
The little man could use help with his wheel.
That Cicero fella? Huh, tell me something I don't know. Crazy fool's already asked me about 5 times. Seems he's not satisfied with my answer. Why can't he just leave us alone?
So what's your problem? I'm sure you'll pay.
Pay me? You think this is about money? Have you seen the man? He's completely out of his head. A jester here in Skyrim? Ain't been a merry man in these parts for 100 years. And he's transporting some giant box. Says it's a coffin, and he's going to bury his mother. Mother, my eye. Could have anything in there. War contraband, weapons, skooma. Ain't no way I'm getting involved in any of that.
Skooma.
What?
Do the right
And just
thing.
who in Mara's name are you, anyway? Come here, telling me my business. And for what? To help a fool?
You know you should help him. It's the right thing to do.
Look, Yes, you're right. The fella might be nuts, might not. The fact is, he needs help. If I turn him away, what kind of a man am I, huh? Look, thanks. And I'm sorry for my unneighborly reaction. If you talk to Cicero, you be sure to tell him I'll be down to help soon.
Yeah, well, thank you.
You can tell Cicero I'll be along presently. I just need to do a couple things here first and gather my tools.
Ooh, look at that fog. Ooh, you I'm burning this fog to talk to a weird man in tights. Here we go. Here we go.
Poor mother! Her new home seems so very far.
I talked to him and he says he'll help you.
You did? He has? Oh, stranger! You have made Cicero so happy, so jubilant and ecstatic, but more, even more, my mother thanks you. Here for your troubles, shiny, clinky gold. A few coins for your kind deed, and thank you again.
Yeah, you're welcome. Okay. So now we need to go and find the Dark Brotherhood itself. There you go, and we will be near Falkreath. So I need to go back to Whiterun and travel to Falkreath. Excuse me.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people.
I have.
What say you in your defense?
I'll pay you some gold, but you'll have to look the other way.
Maybe just this once. There's still a price on your head. Better make yourself scarce. We'll have to do this little dance again.
Yeah. I didn't realize I could do that.
It's not easy being a woman in Skyrim, I know. But stay strong, and men will come to respect you, and maybe even fear you.
I believe, sister.
Take care.
What's that? It's on my map. Right. Alright. So off we go to Falkreath.
Where do you want to go?
I'd like to go take a fall crease, please.
Climbing back and we'll be off. You'd best hurry it up. Oh, steady.
Fit. That's the one of my nice mods that gives you the funny little anecdotes.
Did you see a dog out there?
Dog? No, sorry. Some wolves.
The blacksmith is offering a reward for a dog he saw on the road. I was hoping you'd seen it. I guess I'll stay on the lookout. Keep your nose clean while you're here, outsider.
No problem. Which way are we heading? I'm pointing the right way, okay, cool. Ooh, lovely rain. That time of year, I guess. As I say, that's a mod I've got that gives you a voice in combat, and you can use all the sort of combat lines of aggression and shout abuse at people, which is always good, I think, anyway. Ooh, and here we are. Ooh, nice scary door. Silence, my brother. Let's go and talk to her first, shall we? Shredded robes, yeah. Have that. Shredded shoes, yeah please. Hand wraps, yeah please. Let's go and talk.
At last. I hope you found the place all right.
So, what now?
Well, what happens now is you start your new life in the Dark Brotherhood. You're part of the family, after all. This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer place in all of Skyrim. So get comfortable.
I'm honored to be your family. Ooh, when do I get to kill someone?
Soon, my dearest. Soon. I'm arranging a job for you, but I need some more time. For now, go talk to Nazir. He may have some smaller contracts to tide you over.
Cool.
Soon, the Night Mother will arrive. And things around here are sure to get even more interesting. But one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well in all your endeavors.
Thank you.
Be sure and introduce yourself to your new family members.
I will.
They're all very eager to meet you.
Cool. Well, and I hope this night, Mother, I hope she's come across. I met this weirdest looking guy on the way here. And it's like he's sat
I'm
there.
afraid I don't have a primary contract for you yet.
I'm talking to you. He had a weird box with his mother in it, he said, and he was weird and all jolly and dancing and singing.
I'm afraid I don't have a primary contract.
He was a bit mad, so he was. I was talking to you. I'll take that dagger as well, please. Yeah. And here we go. Okay. So let's put my armor on. Ooh. There we go. I think I'll go with the unmasked shell, I think. My armor, my boots. Shall I go with hand wraps or shall I go? I'll go with hand wraps and be a bit different. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah. Yep. Hand wraps just look a bit different, so they do. Yeah. Okay, so now let's go and talk to others and get myself a job. Thank you.
I'm afraid I don't have a primary contract for you yet.
Yeah, you keep saying. What? Ooh, am I missing something good?
Okay, wait. Here we go. Oh,
Yeah,
you're
okay.
such a pretty little girl. Would the sweetie like a sweetie? Oh, yes. How about some shop? Oh, yes, please, kind sir. My mama and papa left me all alone, and I'm so very hungry. I know a shortcut to the candy shop, through this alley. Oh, yeah, very good, very good. Mine's dark down here. Oh, but you're so beautiful, such a lovely smile. Your teeth! No!
So bad, but you are so wicked.
What about you, Festus? How did that last contract turn out?
Oh, yes, please, old man. Regale us with your tales of wizardry.
Ah, the young and stupid. Always mocking the experienced and brilliant. My contract went very well, I'll have you know. Tried a new spell. Little something I've been working on in my spare time. Came this close to turning that priest inside out. Damned messy.
And what of your latest, Arnbjorn? Something about a Khajiit. Merchant, was it?
Oh, a big doggy chasing a little kitty. How adorable.
I am not adorable. It was not funny, and he wasn't a merchant. He was a Khajiit monk, a master of the Whispering Fang style. But now he's dead, and I have a new loincloth.
Yeah, I like kill people. You're a bit evil, kid. Hey. Go on in. Shall we get a or shall we talk to people first? There we go. Let's talk to the weird kid.
Well,
There you are. Astrid's told me all about you. Heard you pulled the old choose your victim gab with you. I love that one. You're going to love it here. We have a lot of fun, and we look out for each other, just like any family.
It's the part with the severed head I find most impressive. My compliments.
I'm just a little girl. The Dark Brotherhood killed my mama and papa, and then they took me captive. Please help me. Rather convincing, don't you think?
Nah, not really.
In truth, I'm no more a little girl than you are. I was once, of course, 300 years ago. Vampirism tends to keep one remarkably fresh.
You're still a bit scary, kid.
Can't wait to hear all about the next person you murder.
Thank you. Right, where's this man for my job?
So you're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family. I've heard quite a bit about you.
Ah, you hear more, so you will.
Ooh, cocky. I give you 3 days before you screw up and someone runs a knife across your throat.
Nah, I don't think so.
But who knows? I've been proven wrong before.
Astrid said you got some work.
Did she now? Well, as it turns out, there are a few lingering contracts we haven't had the chance to complete just yet. And more, dribbling in from time to time. I'll assign them to you as they become available.
Cool.
To be completed at your leisure.
Got ya. Sounds simple enough.
It is. These aren't particularly glamorous assassinations, I promised. Don't pay much either. But they'll keep you busy. Just do them as you're able. There's no real time limit. The targets aren't going anywhere.
Haha, you're funny.
You can turn each one in as it's completed, or wait and turn in the whole group when all the targets have been eliminated. Whichever works for you.
Sounds good. Get some training in light armor.
I'll teach you how to use it effectively, and keep you quick on your feet.
I'll do, mate. I'm ready for my first set.
Well then, let's get started. I've got 3 available right now. Your targets are the Baker Narfi, an ex-miller named Enodius Papias, and Baytild, a mine boss. When you've completed all those, we'll see if I might have some more. He's a hapless beggar living in some ruins just outside the village of Iverstead. Easy, even for you. He lives just outside Anga's mill in the woods. He was once the miller. Now Papias is just a paranoid recluse who thinks someone is out to get him. And he's right. She separated from her husband several months ago. Now the two run competing mining operations. Baytild's angry and desperate, a fighter.
Okay, thank you.
You've got people to kill, my friend. Best get to it.
Will do. Okay, so I've been streaming for about 2 hours plus. Here I am. I've joined the Dark Brotherhood. Really, this is going to be fun, I bet. I've already got my first 3 hits to go and take care of. I've got my armour. And as I say, we met this funny little man in the middle of nowhere who I'm going to be wee about, I think. If you know the game, then you'll know the joke. If you watch this video, if you enjoy it, leave a like. If you want to leave a subscription, do that. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care, Will.